welcome back to Persona 5. The crossword.
Hey!
I feel good after this one. We can do one more.
Necessary for dares.
A truth. This one should be easy, shouldn't it? Cosmopolitan.
For dares?
Connection. Courage.
There we go.
I said that from the beginning. That was the first word I said. You didn't.
Really?
No.
Okay. I was like, oh, I was looking at the calendar. A common test of courage is the entering of scary or intimidating places. In Japan, these locations often tend to be unlit graveyards and temples. The traditional courage testing parlor game, 100 Supernatural Tales, grew popular among samurai as a means of sharpening their nerve.
All right. Nice.
Children?
What are you gonna do today now?
Somehow capable of simulating the ocean despite being indoors.
A pool.
No.
Hot tub.
No.
A pool.
We just had a date there?
Jazz. An aquarium.
There you go.
You're telling me that's not a pool?
No. It's not
And a hot tub?
Not a recreational pool.
I never said recreational. I just said a pool.
So is your bathtub considered a pool?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't have a bathtub either.
Oh, well.
I have a shower I fill with water.
You just have a bucket.
I dip one foot in at a time.
Yeah.
Rumor has it that sea creatures from all around the world have been gathered in this one place.
What an incredulous claim. We created something as vast as the ocean within a building.
What'll you do? Guide me, inmate. True.
These glass walls certainly make it appear as if we're walking along the floor of the ocean.
She should be calm at this point. My first time in this place, but it feels familiar to me somehow. It's a lot like my cell. Damn it!
That sea is a manifestation of another sea, though the sea of human souls. Perhaps there is some connection after all.
Ah, I see. A sea
Sea
of human souls in a sea. Ah, I see. So it doesn't make I'm gonna sneeze. Doesn't make sense for us to feel some sort of connection here.
Let's continue inspecting the premises. There are a number of other exhibits we've yet to see.
We're good. We're good. I'm working it out. So many different kinds of fish.
Yes, the semi-transparent floating invertebrates were quite fascinating. I believe they were named jellyfish. Those sea cucumber life forms were also very intriguing.
His name's Plankton.
Plankton is a plankton.
What?
I know, it's okay, it's fine.
Who's a sea cucumber? The guy who gets stung by the jellyfish, that's a sea cucumber.
Yeah.
Forgot his name.
Craig.
It's not Craig.
Kevin,
that's what it is.
It's Kevin.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Really? They only creeped me out. The exhibit with the enormous fish was much cooler. The killer whale, if I remember correctly.
What nonsense is this? The jellyfish are far more appealing.
I prefer squid.
Games?
No, the killer whale is clearly superior.
Inmate?
Hey.
Settle this. Dolphins. I like them both equally. I'm not picking sides. You can't make me.
That was not a choice made available to you. It was. I get 3 options.
A, B, C.
Yeah.
3 choices.
Yeah. Program the game differently.
Fix your game, Atlas. Can't you do anything right, inmate? I believe we've completed our inspection of the premises, correct? We've seen how oceanic life forms from all over the world have been gathered here by humans.
Indeed. That raises a question, though. Why do humans go through the trouble of collecting other creatures and putting them on public display?
To save their appetites? Jesus.
So all the creatures here are eventually consumed by humans.
Don't tell me.
No, they are not. They're not. I believe these animals are actually protected.
No.
Aren't they protected?
Oh, yes.
I mean, aren't they protected by, isn't it National Conservation?
Well, yeah.
See Yellowstone blew up?
Oh, well.
That's.
Oh, well.
I think it was Yellowstone. I'll have to look it up in a second.
It was Yellowstone.
It was it?
Yeah.
Wait, not that sea otter thing, too. Damned humans. How much more deprived can they get?
Whatever the case may be, this assignment is now complete. Take this. Masakukaja and Masakunda.
Alright, now get out of here.
A free penguin show will begin shortly at the exhibition stage. Please come and enjoy the performance.
Alright, we're done here. Wait, a penguin show? What is a penguin? Cute flightless bird.
We have no particular interest in such a display.
Why does Caroline talk more than Justine?
Because she's hyper.
Hyper aggressive?
Oh.
But since you look like you're dying to witness this, inmate, we'll tag along. Please stop using him as the excuse.
Yeah. After we watched the penguin show, I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room.
They loved it.
Woo! Ah! It's scary.
The lightning had got me.
Stop talking to me. No.
Aiko?
Aiko is the best. Just be sure to drink it while it's still warm, alright? The temperature affects the flavor.
Hey,
Why is the cat zipped up fully? It's hot. Let the cat out. You can't breathe,
too
man.
hot.
Exactly.
What the hell am I doing?
Also, that leather bag in that heat must feel awful.
Well, it's got the fluffy stuff inside.
I just mean the outside, too. You go to grab it and it's like leather when you're hot and sweaty,
yeah.
so it's like sticking to you. Sitting in a leather chair when you were a child and it was hot. You'd sit in it and you're like, okay, time to get up, and you're like suctioned to the chair.
Indeed.
At least I was, because I was a fat kid. I was a big boy.
Let us be off.
Come on,
Yeah.
come on.
We're gonna
let's
hang
go on
out
a date.
with the guy who sponsored them.
Come, I've ordered your portion as well. Please eat freely.
No.
Before that, no.
Please eat freely. No!
There is something I would like to ask. Just who are you?
Interesting question. My work involves gallery management, but my hobbies are diverse. The Foundation is but one of those hobbies. Broadly speaking, we're responsible for scouting and nurturing talented youth involved in the art world. I just signed Kanye.
Ooh. His name is Ye now?
His name is irrelevant.
Oh,
That's right!
he's probably changed it for that. That would be a Kanye thing to do, is change his name to
Would.
irrelevant.
We offer free scholarships, mediate study abroad programs. We also connect youth artists to customers. We're the one who brought Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift together.
Brilliant. It was the most money we've ever made.
At a time, even Madarame participated in our organization.
Sensei. I mean, Madarame.
Here, put this fish in your mouth.
No.
Please. I already paid for it. Please.
No.
Please. Indeed. A good many benefited from him working with us. We were aware of the dark rumors about him, but we could never have seen his confession coming. I suppose it's likely he was deceiving us that whole time.
Madarame, to think I once relied on his teachings, called him my mentor.
Oh, he's gonna vomit. He's gonna move the sushi. He's gonna puke on it.
This is all because of him.
That is like $50 sushi. You move that out of the way.
It is his fault I can no longer view paintings with a pure heart.
Hmm?
In the past, simply the desire to paint led me to seek beauty. But now, I find myself constantly weighed down by the search for awards or the praise of others. But ugly attachment has fastened itself upon my work. I can no longer paint how I used to.
How could this be?
My art is tainted.
I see. However, it would be wasteful to let your talent dry up. Our foundation would gladly support you. Not only a former student of the infamous Madarame, but someone with those looks. There is definitely a market for you. We'll sell you as the tragic, handsome artist. Handsome?
What do you mean?
Handsome?
As he said, I am wondering the same thing.
Exactly as it sounds, having your ideas stolen by Madarame, losing a place to live, hungry for food. That unstable air about you makes for the perfect tragedy. I don't think Yusuke is gonna like this. A story like yours will sell even to those who don't understand art.
A story?
If you don't have one in the modern climate, nobody will even mention your name. Don't worry, we'll handle the details. But in return, you must sell your work through my gallery. We will take a mediation fee, but you'll be granted steady revenue and nice customer base as well.
Do not mock me.
How foolish.
Tragedy, looks, story, those have nothing to do with art. In the end, this is only about money, that which taints pure beauty.
We can mark me down as playing another douchebag. How immature.
Excuse me.
Seems you haven't learned anything after all. You're not looking at reality objectively. Is wealth really that horrible? Beyond that, how long will you continue to chase those illusions of yours? Purity, art.
I decline.
Shut your mouth. I reject your offer.
It's a good... I liked to play that game in my childhood, but those days are over. I thought you of all people would have the resolve to use art to make a living.
I have that resolve. However, I also believe that such a life should only come via proper assessment.
In that case, I have an opportunity for you. My foundation will soon be holding a competition for young artists from around the nation. The prize shall be our support. We'll bring customers from around Japan to see the next great talent. There will be a great deal of pressure on you, should you enter. Or perhaps are you too afraid?
What did you say?
Chicken. Ramen, please, what?
It's just sushi.
Raw chicken on rice, please. Go make it, go on.
Hank, go in the back. Kill that chicken.
Not Roberto.
For the business son. For the business son.
I wonder if you have what it takes to withstand a skill-based assessment of that magnitude. I look forward to finding out. Now then, it seems there's no use in any further discussion. You can have them send the bill to my office.
You are unforgivable.
Your most expensive champagne?
One. I'll get this line.
Would you like help? You want no help from me?
No.
No help?
Avaricious.
Avaricious. Avaricious bastard. Why is it that all artists talk about is money, money, money? Has the true meaning of art been lost? The truth is within you.
Dig deep.
Yes.
Let me help you.
My passion could change the world. However, I will starve to death without money. Passion alone may fill my heart, but it cannot fill my stomach. What a troubling predicament.
Now you just said they're all about money, 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 and then you're like, oh, but this passion. That's us. I can't do anything without money.
It's the difference between money for survival and money for greed.
Now you know why they're all about money, money, money.
Well, it's not like they're starving. Anyhow, I am quite glad that you chose to accompany me here. I may have bit my tongue off in anger had it been only me. In other words, you are a soothing force in my life.
Yusuke, you know you can also stay at that coffee shop with me. You can stay there.
I've been staying there every single day.
All right.
I've been trying to hang out with you, but you keep on ignoring me.
That's because you text at 4 in the morning.
I will partake in Kuwanabe's exhibition. I'm going to display my ability and prove him wrong. Come, let us go home.
Let's see.
Actually, we should eat first. The sushi has done nothing wrong, after all.
The next voice I have, if there's another voice, I'll play. Is it gonna be a douchebag? Am I gonna get another douchebag?
No.
Gotta put that check mark down for douchebag characters I play.
Good. I need a pep talk. It's good that I'm sitting in front of the canvas while my emotions are hot, but the lingering taste of sushi has left me utterly distracted. Not only that, I allow Kuwanabe to pay for it all. I'm tainted after all. I'm a petty sellout, a slave to the power of money. Calm down. I apologize. I'm only acting like this because Kuwanabe had me in the palm of his hand. If I'm being honest, I still had doubts about my work. I may end up embarrassing myself again, but even then I must express myself. Your support in this world means the world to me. Goodbye for now.
I thought you wanted a pep talk.
Mwah.
I said calm down and you hung up. I need a pep talk.
Man, it's
Calm down.
Kindness. Kindness.
Another 5,000 down the fucking drain. Oh, why didn't she just give us these for free?
Oh, okay, I thought I chose the wrong answer.
Now we paid for a stone. You got our money.
She did take 100k from me.
She's taking 200k by this point.
Yeah.
Now,
I want free lessons.
Kindness. And gotta
what do
go
you think?
back to the Blanc Cafe. That's the clinic. That's not the cafe. No! No! We're not talking to her.
Dang! You'll have to drag my cold, dead body out of that. It's a hot night tonight.
Hey, hey!
Megaphone.
Nah, bionutrients.
Oh.
You put your own poop
living
in
in
that plant.
No, okay. That's what I thought. That's fine.
Yes!
No, don't sneeze.
Devil.
Devil. Were you checking to see if you had devil?
Oh, honey.
Oh, honey.
I should have devil. Yeah.
Is this weather a result
So
of
her
climate
persona
change?
is considered a devil?
That's who Arcana is, devil.
Well then.
I meant the one that matches with oh yeah so well as a fucking devil.
Oh, yeah. It's a florist, which is like a demon type thing.
Sheesh. Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah, she's meeting somebody.
She's drunk still though.
Yeah,
We gotta get out of here quickly. Someone problematic might have shouted yada yada. Brought me some news. I'd be pretty happy to stay broken.
yeah, we've seen something.
This is really annoying. Where's that idiot? Crap, hide!
Oh, yeah! There you are. What do you think you're doing, making me look all over the place for you?
Chief, what are you doing here?
That's my line. Why isn't your phone on? Are you doing something you don't want me to find out about?
No, not at all. Oh, it looks like my battery ran out. I've been busy covering the Phantom Thieves, so...
You sure about that? I got a complaint from the higher-ups the other day. Apparently people have seen you snooping around recently. in places unrelated to the Phantom Thieves.
That's ridiculous. I've been hot on their trail lately. Who told him that?
It doesn't matter who. The board's coming down hard on me for this. Now,
Hey,
don't make me ask you again. Why are you sneaking around behind the company's back?
I'm honestly not. I'm just...
Any?
She hasn't done anything wrong. Alright. I'll tell you. Just promise me you'll keep it a secret, okay? The truth is, I'm in a relationship with this kid.
What? Is he a minor?
Yep. That's why I'm being so discreet about it. Who knows what laws we might be breaking. Son of a bitch. I'm not gonna be able to date to Kimmy, am I?
It doesn't force you into a relationship. That would be weird.
No, not this. I meant because I'm a minor.
Oh, okay. That's what you meant.
It's gonna be one of those like, we shouldn't because you're underage, and I'll be like, oh, come on. I guess keeping her tierced?
Triced?
Probably. Tries to secret is tougher than I expected. Maybe someone saw us out somewhere.
Someone who specializes in fabricating articles, I expect you to be a better liar. I expect your resignation letter on my desk next week. If it doesn't come, I'll handle my matters myself.
I gotta kiss her. Kiss her quickly. So what? You decide I'm lying and that's that?
Give it the rest of it. I'm annoyed enough as it is for having to come back and come track you down here.
Wait. We're totally dating, aren't we, sweetie?
Of course we are.
Kiss her.
Huh?
Kiss her. Shit. See? Oh, and he's the one who asked me out. So don't go thinking I'm some kind of cradle robber.
Oh yeah, are you blackmailing him? I mean, let's be honest. You don't have the physique to be attracting high school kids.
Hey, I actually think Oya's kind of attractive, you dick. Hey, that's sexual harassment. Besides, her love is something that defies both age and logic.
Oh, whatever. Just make sure you don't miss any deadlines, okay?
Of course. So, can we go now?
Just one more question. I could have sworn the reason you were sneaking around was so you could follow up on your old partner's case.
Huh?
Well, oh yeah?
Oh yeah, our movie is about to start. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Come on.
Is that so? What movie?
Like I said, I'm here on personal business. I promise.
You lost all credibility when you started sneaking off like this. Sneaking around like this. But fine. I'll back off. But don't go pulling any funny stuff, okay? The board wants to see me keep a close eye on you.
We're gonna go watch Love, probably.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
You've been warned. That's actually a good movie.
That's a good movie.
Okay,
Can I join you? I won't sit next to you guys, but
I'll be in the back. Yeah, it's fine.
chaperone, right? Oh yeah, get your hand off of him. Thanks. That guy is one of the execs over at my job. Arrogant bastard, ain't he? He's the kind of guy all the girls at a bar would instantly turn down. Anyway, that was a real surprise. Not only are you a good source of info, you're not half bad as an actor either. Been acting all my life. Honestly, the type of guy I'd want to grab drinks with after work. Too bad you're underage.
My bomb with oh yeah, is glowing deep.
It's like 3 of them now.
Oh, you'll have time. You have time to decide.
Oh yeah. Well, I guess that's it for today. Don't stop in any weird shops on your way home, okay? I'm gonna call you right before you enter that house.
No.
Guarantee
That would be a weird thing to do.
Guarantee it. Here you go. Wait for it. Wait for it. Come on now. Boom. I'm a genius. That's right. Hey kid, you headed straight home, right? No detours.
I'm right here.
I know, I followed you. I never stopped following you. I'm across the street. You got some real acting chops, man. You really saved me today. Once I got back to the editorial staff, all they asked for was my daily report. I couldn't believe it. Seemed like a handy kid to know. Expect another call from me soon. Use your help. I would pay you with the power of journalism, of course. I'll write you a solid article on the Phantom Thieves.
Leave it to me.
Wow, so dependable. I like guys like you, but man, you got a whole lot of guts for a high schooler. You got a whole lot of nuts for a high schooler. Well, I'm sure we'll gradually get to know each other better, so let me know if you get any more juicy info. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Just be on a phone call. Man, you got a lot of nuts for a high schooler.
Just my kindness.
Is this? What shall we do?
Yeah. She's gonna be a millionaire by the end of this.
She is a millionaire already. She's robbed you of this much money. Imagine her other customers.
Goodness.
How can you say you want to help the greater good but charge them so much fucking money for it? It doesn't make sense.
Therapist.
No, they're in it for the money.
Oh, okay, that's right.
What is it? Marky?
He's a counselor. Anything. But
He does it for free, and he gives you stacks
yeah. Moki doesn't. But that's because Moki's cool.
and juice. Apple juice specifically. Grapes better, but
Wow.
Alright, now we're just in time to see Les Miserables. It's a story about a man who tries to reclaim his life after spending his long time in prison.
did you just say miserable wrong?
Yep. Les Miserables.
You don't have to say the LE at the end.
Miserable. Well, I'm trying to make it seem like it's a parody, alright? More parody than it actually is.
Well,
I mean, I don't think you really can parody it when you just use the same title.
well then.
It's a musical. We can't parody it.
Yeah.
It was him. He stole the silverware. He even stole the candlesticks. Thief, confess your crime. Oh, is there no God in this world?
That bishop guy is too much. He should cut the other guy some slack. I feel,
It's bad I know exactly where in the movie that is.
I feel like I was able to learn how to be more compassionate to others.
It's the beginning of the film.
Now we can.
It's right after Hugh Jackman gets let go out of prison. And then he steals all the stuff from the church. And then the church dude, it's the bishop, I believe, actually. And Bishop's like, I gave it to him. But you forgot the most expensive ones, so take these.
11 days until Medjay's the deadline.
That's it. Just,
I heard info about another scandal that leaked.
Stocks have been falling ever since.
He's going to take responsibility for this.
Yeah, it's all sharp.
Rain.
This is bad. The cleanse is fast approaching.
We're not gonna make it if we can't come up with a solution.
Speaking of that medjed shit, people are talking about those leaks everywhere I go. The noose is starting to tighten around our necks. Futaba will save us.
I have my hopes, but isn't it dangerous to put all of our eggs in that one basket? Our only saving grace is that Medjed seems quite intent on sticking to the planned date.
We just gotta keep trying till that day comes, yeah? Yes, there's no point in complaining about it now. Let's continue our efforts. I am Alibaba, protector of the Kirkins. Alibaba.
Mishima!
Here's another five. Oh, no, it's Mishima. Thought we were gonna go around the corner and pay that 5,000. Oh, I don't want to hang out with you, Mishima. You're too wild. Why the fuck did we go to another buffet?
Today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the two of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat?
steak.
Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth.
Actually,
Anyway, I posted on the fan site I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got after that were pretty generous to say the least. But I wanted to I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh?
Sounds like a scam. That's a Ponzi scheme, mister.
What do you mean? Everyone was glad to donate if it meant supporting the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of which, the bill for our meal here is a fine place to start taking advantage of that support.
Wait
a minute.
You're putting 2 and 2 here that it doesn't support us at all.
I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
If it was like a business meeting, yes.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people will get mad at the politician for using tax money for personal affairs.
It's weird. It's like it's
The same probably applies to the Phantom Thieves. I
like
guess
it's
returning the money would be
fraud
the
or,
best choice.
you know, scams.
Hmm.
You know, fraudulent maybe. Just a little bit.
We need all the money for the fortune teller.
You're right.
that's right.
Yeah, we really need to make sure that we keep the image of the Phantom Thieves clean in our fans' minds. I think I would return the money and thank the fandom for the generosity. I love that! It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right?
I know what we can do. Let's open a Patreon.
Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off.
Oh,
So if we're returning the money, how are we going to cover our meal? I'm flat broke. I guess let's just go home. I have like 600k. Oh god, it's a typhoon out here! Oh, Amamiya? Sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. Strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves. I wanted to splurge a little to boost morale, but I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right?
I had to pay for dinner, you dick. You'll get better ideas.
Leave it to me. We'll just consider today an investment for our future.
It cost
so
me
much-
100,000.
There's so much I have yet to do. I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye.
You cost me 100,000.
Some pretty good steak.
And then
I will be at your place again. I found a DVD that talks about the life of a painter. Please hang out with me.
I found it. Is he talking about the one with Willem Dafoe?
What about Van Gogh?
Yeah. The movie that
Yeah.
has Willem Dafoe as
Yeah.
Van Gogh?
This isn't actually a request from the fan side, but a personal one. The truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job by the store manager.
Scooby-Doo? This is inexcusable.
Right! From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen.
It's
50,000
50,000 yen. I'll pay it back.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy's like the most honest guy I know. There's no way he steal all that money. And well, I did some research into the store online. According to rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only one who checks the registers after all. And on top of that, some of the other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name needs to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help the student!
Part-time job, full-time help. No, Sojiro, I don't care if he's here. Don't let him up here.
Priestess?
School gate. Where are we at school? Where are we? Are we gonna hang out with the teacher?
Makoto! Damn it!
Well,
We'll never talk to you ever again! Okay, we're doing a double date.
Do you have time to spare?
Ugh,
Shall we go?
I don't want to date Makoto.
Too bad!
Oh my god!
Yo, name's Sakasa. I heard all about you two from Maiko. So, I heard you're the student council president, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members.
Oh.
You know what they say. Mikasa Tsukasa.
Tsukasa.
Hey. Yes, I am. Totally.
4 Eyes here is your boyfriend, yeah?
I will break your fucking jaw. Sorry. Yeah.
Looks like you guys don't get along too good enough. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you seriously dating?
That was Makoto threatening. that wasn't written. Makoto just like
Love.
leans over the table, is like, I will break your fucking jaw.
Love comes in many forms.
Well,
Right? He doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him.
Oh, I get it. You just don't get any affection compared to us.
Actually, it makes me throw up.
Hey, babe. Did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Oh, Sakasa!
I'm pregnant. Oh, I'm out.
Sorry, I have to use the bathroom.
Oh, she might actually be pregnant.
Later, love bud.
excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Aiko?
I was wondering when our honor student was going to show her true colors. That reminds me. Aiko said you were getting, real pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh?
Just wanted to make sure you're good for her.
Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff, I always say. Friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my GF is totally a friend of mine. Hey, how about you tell me your digits?
Huh?
What's wrong? Come on. Give me a number.
I
Any?
Here, have my number instead.
Nobody asked you, 4 Eyes. Anyways, I go out to give me yours, Mako-chan. We're good. We good. Stop texting me.
This is serious, I'm sorry. I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Aiko to your club, are you?
What? You suspecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. But my love with Aiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Huh? Is something wrong? Oh, I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should get going. I gotta be at work soon.
You called me 4 Eyes
Me too.
and meant it as an insult.
Bye!
I take 4 Eyes serious.
4 Eyes!
Listen, I only wear them so I don't get fucking headaches from looking at computers too long.
They are very intimidating.
I hope he's not tricking her. But no matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof. And above all, Aiko seems really happy. And am I just getting in the way of their happiness?
No, you're being considerate.
He tried. He wanted your number.
Ah, that was any shit. I chose for you accidentally.
I suppose so. I mean, I really am worried about Aiko here. You can't say this morning and it'd be 3 in the fucking morning when you meant that. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. He had a hump on his back and he's always like, trust the hunch.
Like famous hunch. Me and the boys back in the academy.
Seems that host has sent me something already. What is this? Ah, dick pic. And what is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa, heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you. Mako-chan, clapping emoji, hot springs emoji. That is the most broken English texting I've ever seen. I hate that. That was barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to it if I'm going to help Aiko.
Thank you very much.
I'm gonna have to try to I'm gonna have to use him as like a cipher. Alright, text phone emoji.
Yeah, we do a little minigame.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked had I been alone. I honestly despise how immature I can be sometimes. But I'm working through that with your help, so thank you.
All right.
Shall we go? All right then.
Hey Ren, thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, the host kept sending me messages. He uses the weird symbols. These weird symbols, I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake.
Tell him you're on a date.
Oh yeah, that'd be a good excuse to ignore him. You know, you have some great ideas. Thanks, I'll try responding with that. I just can't shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level. Either I'll need a little more information. Shit, I fucked that line up. That's okay. I read all the words right, I just didn't read it English right. Thanks.
You know, you were guaranteed to get that Emmy, but with that one.
Damn it, I'm such a four eyes.
You know, just 4 eyes.
Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later.
People.
Ah, you're back.
What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm gonna... Stop.
Just leave it on my thigh.
What am I doing? No, not there! I don't want to go fishing!
Welcome.
I'm fishing.
Hey, I want to buy it. I'll come again later.
Oh, it's only 1,000 to fish. It's cheaper to go fishing than it is to talk to fucking psychic.
Yes.
I get to keep the fish I catch.
Is this?
Why is she so expensive? How much to
Thing is,
talk to you? $50.
This sucks. Recently, my reputation has been starting shooting up. As fuck. Miami! No! Recently, my reputation has really started shooting up. A lot of my clients would leave happy now, too.
I think she's giving people drugs.
I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once become seemed inevitable. I suppose all you really need to change fate is a strong will, like what you have. I wish I could do more, though.
You on a break right now, Mifune?
Mifune-kun?
Nah, Mifune.
Fukurai-san.
So, are you the apprentice I've heard so much about? I've been wondering, why are you so interested in Mifune-kun?
Any?
I'm doing research for school. Nice. Oh yeah, it's all come together.
Yeah. So,
Well, trying to run a business here. Please finish this research of yours as soon as possible. That aside, I have to commend your judgment in choosing Mifune. Their fortunes are like a light guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
by the way, Mami-san, this man here is Fukurai-san. He's, the chairman of the ADP. Like, he doesn't know what the ADP is. It stands for...
Assembly of the Divine Power. Woo! I'll make him Ric Flair. Our goal is to relive the hearts and minds of today's weary souls via healing events and seminars. We also sell holy stones. Well, from which our divine power springs. The well from which our... Fuck. That Emmy's long gone now. There's no chance, not even nomination.
No nomination.
They are a large part of our business, and we're partners.
Fukurai-san,
That reminds me, Yokota-kun was telling me you've been acting a little strange recently. More importantly, seems you started falling behind on your holy stone sale quotas. Is everything okay?
yes, I'll cover the deceased... Fuck. I'll cover the decreased in revenue with my fortune-telling fees.
I'll cover the deceased with this revenue I'll make.
Fukurai-san, I'm not sure how effective these holy stones really are.
I can't judge. My eyes first read deceased instead of decreased. Excuse me?
Well,
You remember who showed you the way when you arrived here from countryside lost and confused? Do you remember who saved you when you were stuck working in a seedy club with no place to turn? It was me. Are you saying you no longer have trust in someone who's done so much for you?
that's not it.
Then enough of this skepticism. Just focus on continuing your role as the Maiden of Relief. Read the futures of those unfortunate souls who come up to us and lead them to salvation with the holy stones.
Any?
This has to be a joke. There's no salvation for those who joke. You don't want things to go back to how they were, do you? Mifune?
Yes.
Kun? My brain just can't remember that name for some reason. Don't you remember breaking down in front of me? Telling me how everyone called you a monster? If you don't carry your weight as the Maiden of Relief, you'll be exactly that. A monster.
Any?
This guy's sketchy. Sorry, did you just call me sketchy out loud?
Mamiya-san.
Fine. If you want to spend your time fooling around with this child, go right ahead. But don't forget, Mifune-kun. The ADP is the only place you'll ever belong. To me.
I've never actually worked at a nightclub. I did get tricked into walking into one, though. Anyway, the chairman is known for exaggerating details.
Hey, I once got tricked into walking into just a club.
You
Man, it hurt when I walked into it.
You must think I'm weird, huh? All this talk about me being a maiden or a monster. You're just hired to me. Huh? Nobody's ever treated me so nicely before.
But
By the way, it was pretty amazing how you stood up to the chairman back there. I would never have been able to talk to him about the Holy Stones had I been alone. But your strength helps me speak up. I need to be strong like you more often.
I need to be with you more often. Date me?
No!
Oh,
We're not Vic 9 yet, alright? Even so, the chairman seems serious about the whole Holy Stone issue. He'll make me pay a fine if I don't meet my quotas.
it's okay. She's not the one I want.
There's a huge penalty for resigning for my post. I suppose fate is impossible to change after all. Anyway, I should close up for the day.
until next time.
I won't go with O. I probably won't go with O yet. She's on the list right
There's
now.
still one candidate left!
I don't care about the candidate.
I'm sorry about today.
I know who the candidate is.
Woohoo.
It's Makoto's sister.
No.
That would have been a great guess.
I already know what I must do in order to change my fate. But whenever I face the chairman, I just can't find the courage to say what I need to. Be honest with yourself.
It's Futaba's mom. She's actually alive.
Whoa! No.
And you can dip her.
She's dead. She's dead. Oh, you're absolutely right. Nothing will come of making excuses. I'm the only one who can change my weakness. You're so strong, Amamiya-san. I'm gonna think about this a little bit more. Thank you once again for today. I'll see you next time.
Did we find out more about the Men in Black?
They're just men in black. They're the ones that, just were investigating and they found the suicide note and then they showed it to
that's all you learn about them is they faked a suicide note.
Yeah.
Damn it. That's such a... Don't you give me mysteries like that and not answer them in your game. Let's fix your broken game.
When did we ever say that we're not gonna answer them?
And that's what I was asking.
Oh, it will be answered.
Do we find out more about those people and why it happened?
Only 10 days left until Magic's deadline.
What are the Phantom Thieves doing?
Why are they gonna just let Magic have the lay?
What is Reggie trying to do?
Is this not good? Is this going to affect us? We have nothing to do with this.
I must break you now.
Beep beep boop boop.
I poo-pooed my bats. Dear Grand Walkie. Oh, I ran headfirst into the fucking pillar. Ow!
Yeah, sure, we can probably do it.
By the way. Indeed.
Quick time event?
Sorry.
I apologize for calling all of you out here like this.
Hold on. What's that manga? What's he reading?
It looks like the Persona 4 manga.
Damn it. He's not even reading anything good.
Boss was kind enough to serve us coffee before he went shopping.
Ooh.
Now, I have a vital request.
Hey!
An orgy. Us four.
Us four.
Not Makoto. And not the cat.
Makoto seems a little tacky. Do not go to accept.
Hit me with your best shot. All the tough problems are gonna have to go to Ren, though.
Hey!
I can't help with any subject that's not math. You to honestly believe I would ask you here for help in my studies.
Tell the truth.
The truth is, I am planning to display my work in a competition. The one organized by Kawanabe of the Japanese Arts Support Foundation. You remember, yes, Rin? I must win, and prove not only my ability, but my intense passion for art as well.
Alright, that's it. On, get naked. You're gonna have to model for him.
However, I am having quite a bit of trouble determining what my next subject should be. I have given this painting a fair amount of thought, but nothing has come to me yet. Hence, I was hoping to hear your opinions on an ideal subject.
That's it, On. Strip naked. Be his model.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah! How about you have On strip?
Wait!
How long are you gonna keep bringing that up? Anyway, maybe you should paint something people find pretty. So in the end, we return to the concept of beauty. Ren, what subject do you think would capture most beauty?
On naked. Yeah!
I suppose she is a subject I put great focus on in the past. But now I'm aware of her true personality,
Come on, Yusuke, date her, get her!
But now I am aware of her true personality, I'm not sure I could paint her beautifully. Aha! That's right!
But I could paint her naked.
Wait, what's that supposed to mean?
You're a lot prettier than your soul.
Why can I not paint a beauty and pure as the Sayuri? Where have all of my efforts gone? You know, I'm not really sure what you mean by pure beauty. I mean, yeah, it's a pretty painting, but I'm not sure I really consider it a pure beauty or whatever.
Huh?
Oh, you're gonna get beat up by Yusuke for calling his mom's painting not beauty.
I don't know. I guess it feels more gentle to me. Honestly, I almost cried the first time I saw the Sayuri. It felt kind of like I was a baby again in my mother's arms, watching over me, telling me everything's gonna be okay.
And it wasn't.
That was the gentleness that painting made me feel. This is coming from someone with absolutely no art knowledge, though.
I see.
Gentleness.
Genitalias.
That is yet another aspect the Sayuri captured I cannot. Is my heart too clouded?
No way, man.
It ain't cloudy, dude.
Are you sure about that? Painting used to be all my heart desired. I needed nothing else in life. Now? What now? I've become overwhelmed with a need to prove myself to Koanabe, to prove myself to the world. I look down on Madarame for focusing so sharply on fame and money, yet I too yearn for the praise of others. In truth, oftentimes I regret declining Koanabe's offer.
How could this be?
Is this what pure passion is supposed to look like? My heart is clouded by worldly desires. Fairly grown, Yusuke. What? My ugliness has helped me grow.
Yep.
Ren's wrong, dude.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong about doing your best to make a living.
Yeah.
And you just want to someone to acknowledge your work, right? That's some serious passion. But how can passion be born from these repulsive thoughts?
You think?
Listen here, dude. I was totally like you back on the track team. Just wanted to prove myself, to win. To get all the girls to call me shit like Sakamoto Senpai. But, you know, even through all that, I was trying to help my team out. Sure, it's a solo sport, but nobody's gonna run till they puke if they don't got teammates they want to inspire. I guess what I really want to say is you gotta do stuff for people beyond just yourself if you want to succeed.
I see.
Is that how it is? So the sincere gentleness held within the Sayuri, the warmth of his heart, it was all for the sake of those who gaze upon it. How interesting.
So that's what you mean.
I see.
Whoa.
What do you see?
I have been a fool. Beauty is not the superficial thing I have long thought it to be. It is something that wells up within the heart until it breaks free. It is a gift given by a subject onto its viewer. Yes, I finally see the truth.
That's very kind.
The three of you have my sincerest gratitude. You have been a truly tremendous aid.
Yeah.
Actually, Yusuke has been blind this entire time, so when he jumped up to say he sees it, it's a miracle he
Finally.
actually sees. I could see! How exactly? Yusuke ran out of the coffee shop. I gotta paint!
Would you willing to die for me?
Right.
Yes, the time has come for my brush to meet canvas in beautiful harmony. If you'll excuse me.
Actually, I need you to accompany me. Oh, he'll get you naked, He'll get you naked.
I'll get ya.
I'll see to it happens. Man, he's acting even weirder than normal.
He looked pretty inspired though, so he'll be fine, alright? Anyway, are you guys hungry? I might ask Boss to make me something once he gets back. Maybe curry this time.
Come
The
on.
curry's already ready. I can go in the back and scoop it.
Nope. Scoop it.
It's curry.
Alright, then you just
You
like
know-
shovel it out.
No, I meant ladle.
Yeah.
What they use. God, you eat so freaking much. But yeah, and what was that crap about being good at everything except math? It ain't nice to lie, you know.
No.
I wasn't lying. It's just really hard to get good grades at Shujin.
No way,
That
man.
sounds like somebody's lying. If you're not getting good grades, you should have known Yusuke wasn't gonna ask you to study with him. Slowly getting your voice down, Ryuji.
Man, it's hot.
Halfway through the game and I got your voice.
Notice, gotcha. Gotcha break. I'm gonna talk to. Oh yeah, and I watch this episode of 5. Make sure to like, subscribe, and let me know if I'm me up, which is
every day.
bye.